Joining me is Brittany Molina. How are you doing, Brittany?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, thanks. We were just talking, just everybody out there in Radioland. I don't know all this stuff going in, so I've got lots of notes in front of me, and they've lied to me about you, saying that you're 18. She turned 19 in July, Catherine. How did you miss that? She's 19 and a half. So anyway, Brittany, you've been diagnosed. You were diagnosed with scoliosis when you were very young.
Yeah, second grade.
Second grade. So, and as I'm reading through this, I don't know a whole lot about scoliosis. I was told once that I have a very minor case of scoliosis, but I was never in pain like you were. Tell me about the pain that is involved with scoliosis.
I was in pain for about 6 months. Right, like before my surgery, taking a leave like every day so that I could stand at work. And after the surgery, it really helped. It's just sometimes sore, but I can work 10, 11, 12-hour days without feeling any pain.
Now, you say that you were in pain at work while you were standing, but you were diagnosed in second grade. So when did you have your surgery?
July 17th of 2015.
Oh, so is this something that you can't do anything with while you're young? You have to wait till you're done growing them? I'm totally oblivious to this.
Yeah.
So you have to wait till you're done growing?
Yeah.
So you had to live with this constant back pain from second grade all the way up until probably your junior year?
Yeah, I got it the summer after I graduated high school.
Oh, okay. So after your senior year, going into college, I guess. So This was fairly recent. So basically, as I'm reading this, scoliosis, your spine is kind of shaped more like an S, as opposed to, or a C than a straight line. Mm-hmm. Do you have the S spine or the C spine?
I used to have the S spine.
Not anymore, though. Okay, so tell me what the surgery is that they do.
It's the Harrington rod placement surgery for scoliosis, and it's 2 rods that are fused to my spinal cord
on either side.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have 22 screws, but they make it look like an eye.
At your back, like, let me see this girl's back. No, I'm sorry. I did mean to interrupt. Go ahead.
Well, now it looks like a big eye.
No, okay. That's
instead of an S.
A big eye is much better than an S going down the back. Now, the pain started about second grade. And how did you deal with that day-to-day? You said you took a leave a lot, but how did you deal with day-to-day back pain from second grade all the way up until after you graduated high school?
My pain didn't really start until right before I had my surgery. I was living a pretty normal life. Oh. And then all through high school, I was fine. And I played volleyball my freshman year. And after that, I wasn't really having pain. And then as I got older, the pain just started to come.
I have to ask you this. Did you get any taller? After
your
surgery? You did? See, I was trying to be a smart aleck, but you did actually get taller once your spine got straightened out?
Yes, and really? I was so excited to put 5'8" on my driver's license.
How much did you grow? Seriously? Is it an inch?
About 2 inches.
2 inches? Mm-hmm. Holy wow.
That's what happens when you have a 50-degree curve in your spine.
I'm telling you, it's funny because I have compressed vertebrae in my neck from something stupid that happened when I was like 14 years old. I won't even go into it. But I should probably be like 6'7" because my spine got compressed back then, but we won't even go into that one. Mm-hmm. Now, how is your life different today after your surgery?
I just live a pain-free life.
So nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, Mom, I'm going to go ahead and ask you a question also. When she got diagnosed, what did the doctors go into telling? Did they say, yes, she's got scoliosis, she's going to be okay up until about a point, and then you're going to have surgery? And how did that go about?
Yeah, you monitor it once she was diagnosed until, hopefully it doesn't get into a surgery zone like it did for Brittany, but, unfortunately it did for her. And we just monitor it. We did a lot of chiropractic treatment, a lot of traction, a lot of things to try to manage it. She was braced twice when she was younger to try to prevent that surgery. And, it just kept getting worse. So then once she started the pain with, chronic headaches and back pain, muscle spasms, that's when we realized that the surgery would be better, for a life of being pain-free.
Now, when you decided that the surgery was going to happen, or you're like, let's do it now, just so I don't have to be in pain anymore?
I think it was a little bit of mixed feelings.
Yeah.
I had a countdown on my phone though for
Did you?
a solid 9 months.
Not much longer now. 8 months, 14 days. So it wasn't really all that scary going into it. I mean, back surgery is a huge deal.
Yeah, to be totally honest, I binge watched Grey's Anatomy, and I think that helped me feel better.
What is with Grey's Anatomy? Josh watches it at work. My youngest daughter is like, what season is she on, Crystal? She finished it. She's on Netflix. We're on vacation. She's
I
on
did
Netflix.
too.
I'm like, we're on vacation. Oh, Grey's, watching Grey's. I'm like, okay, whatever. Now, if and more than likely your doctors are listening, Dr. Hahn, and how do you pronounce the other last name? Dr.
Neustadt.
Mm-hmm. If they're listening, what would you like to say to both of your doctors?
I just want to thank them for, it really is life-changing. And from going to having pain every day to, living pain-free, where some days I forget that I had a surgery. I do something and I'm like, I shouldn't be able to do that, but I can.
That's awesome. Not taking
yeah.
Advil every day, and that's such good news.
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic news.
It's very great.
Brittany, Mom Michelle, thank you so much for coming in and sharing your story with us.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely, thank you. 1-800-270-8642 is the phone number. Call up and make a donation for Brittany.